officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So the New York starting five. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. And for Dallas, we've got Irving, Washington out there with Davis. And it's Thompson. And it's Gafford in at center. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Now, here's Hart. Pass to Brunson. 5 to shoot. To the hoop. That one's in, his first shot this game.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Now Irving. And here is Gafford. Back to Irving. And it's off from three-point range. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Bridges passes to Brunson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
The Knicks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
On the free throw, no good.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks out front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for the Knicks, they've got Towns. Josh Hart out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. And it's Irving missing. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Thompson. There's the triple. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Bridges against Thompson. Pass to Hart. Now, here's Bridges. Guarded closer. Towns with it. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin?
They just did.
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And get ready for the Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. Oh! Better luck next time. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Davis is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here are the Knicks now. Now here's Brunson. To the paint. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. For the lead. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Brunson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Anunoby out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point. Irving from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart kicks to Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. A 3-ball. Trifecta!
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
It's time to get ready for your defense room.
with an update from the sidelines. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Jason Kidd has called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Kwai. Get loud and let him hear you. Whichever section is allowed is going to get a free t-shirt. Let me hear you.
.27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. He can't get it to go. Brunson with some nice D. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So it's the Knicks now. 3-point lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. Mikael Bridges, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Irving passes to Gafford. Now Irving. The 3. Dallas, no good that time either. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Daniel Gafford, first personal foul, third team foul. Mikael Bridges, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But